Hello guys, this is DK Uncovered. So what I want to share with you today is very important, yeah? So stay with me till the end and don't forget to like and subscribe as well. I need your support. Subscribe guys. But what I want to share with you today is very important. Everyone has gone through this, and to be honest, most people, about 95% of people are going through this or have this mindset, and it is lack and limitations. Your lack and limitations attract poverty. Poverty consciousness attracts poverty. Even a lot of successful people, at one point in their life, they had that poverty consciousness, innit? And then obviously, as they gradually worked on themselves, as they eventually probably found what they love doing, that's when they developed an abundance mindset, enough self-belief, probably enough confidence in their purpose, right? But most people, if you want to be successful, if you want to be a wealthy person, you need to eliminate lack and limitations, bro. Now let me explain lack, right? And you could say a scarcity mindset as well. The mindset that you are always going to lose something from, or you always don't have something. You know, when at times I go through this at times, right? We sit down and we feel like we don't have enough. Most people, that's what they think. They look around them and they focus on the things they don't have. That mindset, eliminate it as soon as possible if you want to at least change your life a little bit, or change your feelings and your moods a little bit. Eliminate lack. The reasons why there's so many unhappiness or unhappy people, or you would say unhappy people in our society today, is that majority of us are focused on lack. We think we don't have enough, and to be honest, we even think that we can't get enough, and we will never have enough. Because, well, most of us, we look in our lives right now, we look at where we are working right now, we look at the amount of money we are earning right now, we look at the people that we are attracting right now, we look at where we're living right now, and then we go on social media, or we see people, not even just social media, we might watch a movie, or we might see our role models doing so well, and we think that there's something wrong with us. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with you. I always say these things, right? It is the only thing that is wrong with you is first by changing your thoughts. Is by changing your thoughts. That's the only thing that is wrong with most people. You know what I'm saying? Most people are living a balanced diet, right? But they are not living a balanced diet here. I'll put it that way, if that makes sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to attract success, if you want to even find your purpose, right? I feel like one of the ways to start off is by eliminating lack. Because trust me, if you look around you at this moment, or if you just take a deep, if you take a seat for just 2 minutes and name and start naming the things that you have, you'd realize that you are well off more than most people out there. You know what I'm saying? Like this, with this coronavirus thing, right? Most people has lost their jobs. And one thing that we all say to ourselves whenever we find ourselves moaning to each other, one thing that we always say is, at least you have a job. Look at the so-called people that have just lost their job, and most people have got so much bills to pay. Not even just bills, normal bills. Most people have got loans to pay back from. You know what I'm saying? But they haven't got any job to be paying all those things back. So now they've been left in a very tight situation. But at least most of us have a job, and then we will stop complaining and just be grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing as you. If you start looking around you, you'd realize that there's so many things that you have that most people would wish, or you are in a situation right now, right? Or you are with so many things right now. I might be wishing I had that. And the same thing as you, right? And the same thing as what do you call it? Me, I might be in a situation right now that if I started looking around my environment and start picking out the things that I have, you might wish that you had that as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about us programming ourselves and just looking at at least what we have, not what we don't have. You know what I'm saying? And the last one is the limitation one. let me go back to when I said that most people think that the reasons why most people never want to start anything in life, never want to even try out their dreams, is the number one, they think they will fail. Number two, some of these people think they are too old to pursue their dreams and purpose. Some of them too even think that it's their color, bro. This, you know what I mean? Their race, being black, yeah, you never make it in the system, right? Number four, there's so many reasons, bro. Some of them even think it's their health. They are not healthy enough. They are crippled enough to be pursuing their dreams. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways, or so many. If you ask someone that is half-minded, and half-minded person is someone that has dreams, but at the same time too, they feel like they can never do it. If you ask them why you think you can never make it, or why you think you never succeed in your life or in your purpose, they'll give you millions of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like how I said, old age, I'm not good enough, I'm not intelligent, all those things. Yeah, most people will give you all those reasons. You know what I'm saying? For example, with me, the stuff that I talked about, right? I did not learn that in school. I just had that discipline to stay at night to just go through basic things that I want to share with you guys. It's the same thing as you lot, right? I told my mate one thing yesterday. A lot of successful people, or a lot of wealthy people, they are not smart, bro. And that's something that you need to realize. A lot of successful people are not smart. You are probably smarter than them. But do you know what makes them different from you? What separates them from you? Is that they found one thing. Like, for example, I started this channel, right? And that's probably all I know. And that's all I do. For example, right? I found that one thing, and I took actions, and I just started working towards it. That's all I think about. That's all I just do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that, like a law, everything you put in work eventually will grow and grow and grow, and it will become something worthwhile. And then they became successful. I'll put it that way. So that doesn't mean they are successful than you. If you ask them any questions beside whatever they talk about or whatever they've done to be successful, they might not even know, and you might know. You know what I'm saying? But it is just that they've just found what they love doing, that one thing that they love doing, they believed in, right? And just stuck to it. It got hard, it wasn't easy. There were so many disappointments, discouragement, but they had that mental strength to stick to it. That's the only thing that separates them from you. You know what I'm saying? All these musicians and these rappers and all these actors and actresses and all these sports athletes and even some of these businessmen, I'm telling you, majority of them, they're not smarter than you, or they are a lot of people, but they just make sure they said to themselves, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to make sure I do that, and I become this, and I get to where I want to go in 10, 20 years time. And they never back down. It's just as simple as that. But for some reason, most people find all the limitations in it and all those reasons why they can never do it. And like I said, your luck and your limitations, right, will lead to poverty, bro. Will lead due to failure. So eliminate those things, fam. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me cut it short there. I hope you guys got something out of it. Before I finish, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, guys, and take care.